Hi, we're going to show you how to post times and distances for the 2021 Moonlight Virtual Moon Challenges. You'll be receiving an email evening of March 18th from RacePro. In that email, we will provide you with a link to log in. Clicking on that link will land you here. In the email are the username and password. Once you enter them, hit the login button, please. You'll be brought to the next page where you have to select the challenges dashboard, and that will bring you to the Moon Challenge time distance input dashboard. In the email is also included what we are calling a posting code. Posting code is unique to each of the entrants, so make sure that you enter your correct posting code into that text box and hit the search button, and your information will come up. Now on the dashboard we've got an info area here which includes your name, distance, age category, gender, and bib number. Also a link to where you can download your bib number with your name on it. It's just a PDF and you can print it off if you like. We have a change distance option. You have the option of changing your distance anywhere through the challenge up until the final post. You can change it before you start, you can change it halfway through, as long as you have it done by the time you have to make your final post. We have a current summary area which shows you the total accumulated time, the total accumulated kilometers, and the distance remaining. We've got a chart here that has the distance to the moon, the distance to the moon and back, and once you start entering your times and distances, it'll show your progress in the red line at the top. It'll also give you the percentage complete and just kind of monitor your progress for you as you're progressing. There's also a daily distances chart at the bottom. It'll just show you the charting for each of the distances through the 9-day challenge. Then we have our 9-day input boxes for each of them and a final post. The final post button isn't available until your total equals what your distance of your challenge is. So it won't show up until you have reached that distance. Once you reach that distance, you have to make a final post, and that shows us that you've completed your challenge. So let's start by entering day 1. In the time distance input box, we have to enter the time that we've done for that run or walk for that particular day in hours, minutes, seconds. So say we went 1 hour, 25 minutes, and 41 seconds, and we went 14.25K. So you'll notice in the red it tells you the distance remaining prior to you entering that amount. That'll update with every day that you put in. Below that is a choose file. This is an optional upload of a screenshot of your fitness app or a photo of your watch if you like. It's not mandatory, totally optional. If you press the choose file button on the device that you're on, should bring up a browse screen where you can select your file, attach it if you want, and at that point you post your time and distance. You'll be brought up to one other screen and it'll tell you how far you've gone to date, how long it's taking you to go that far, and what distance you have left to go. You must click this button in order to complete the posting properly. Once you click that button, it will return you back to the dashboard. You can see that the progress has started on your trip to the moon or to the moon and back, and it'll tell you what your percentage of completion is, as well as in the current summary it'll tell you your accumulated time, distance, and the distance remaining. This will work on a phone. I'll just resize it for you and you can see what it looks like on a phone or a tablet. So you can use it on that if you like. All the windows will work on a phone, they'll all resize. So let's go in and put in day number 2. and say we're going to go for 1 hour, 1 minute and 25 seconds. And we're going to have gone 11.99 kilometers. And again, you can choose your file if you like, and we'll post our time and distance. And as you see, it's accumulating your distance together and your time and giving you the balance left to go. Make sure you post that. That has to be done for each day that you make a posting. You don't have to post each day. You can skip a day, rest day, whatever, as long as you eventually get to your total distance required. So say we've already gone 26K and we've got 38 to go. Say that we have decided that we're going to change to the 76. So we can select the change button, and from here you just select the yes from the first drop down, then you select the new distance from the second drop down, and make sure that the distance, the distance, age category and gender are correct. And once it is all good up at the top there, you hit the change your distance button. It'll bring you back to the dashboard, and you'll see that it changes your distance and it recalculates everything for you. So I'm going to go in and post day 3. So we only went 52:45, and we went 11.99K, and we're going to post that again and carry through, and you'll see how we're progressing here. So I'm going to resize that again so that you can see it on a phone screen if you so choose to use it on there. Now I'm going to go in and add in a few more days and add in day 4. It shows you the distance remaining prior to you entering your distance on a daily basis. Post your time and distance again, and it'll show you your accumulated distance, time, and the amount you have left to go. Okay, I'm just gonna jump ahead and post a few. Okay, so we've jumped ahead. We've taken day 7 as a rest day, and that brings us back to day 9 left to go. So I'm going to show you how we want to post our final daily activity. So as you can see, it gives us the remaining total here to bring you to the finish line. So you've got 5.28K remaining. So if we did that in 35:24, and we did the 5.28, and we hit the post your time and distance button, we'll come to the next screen, and this time it tells us that we have basically hit our distance in a accumulated time of 7:30:49, and we have 0K left to go. Our mission's accomplished. We've completed our To the Moon and Back challenge. It also reminds us that we have to post our final time on the dashboard. So if we click that button, it'll bring us back to the dashboard, and now you'll see under the final post that you have to click that big red button in order to show us that you're finished. So once you click that, you don't have to do anything in the boxes. You actually can't do anything in the boxes. It's just a matter of posting that time with the button, and you are done. If you have any issues, if you don't receive any of the email us by using this link at the bottom of the window, and we can help you. We can fix up any errors that you've made by accident, or we can provide you a posting code and passwords should you not receive them. If you have any other questions, please get hold of us at that same email address. We hope you guys have fun and enjoy yourselves. Have a great run.